don't name drop, please.
Okay, I won't name drop. Tamar Braxton. You know, I fell out with her because of you, because I felt like when she had invited you.
She set me up. She set me up.
So I said.
Just to do a rollout for her show she had going on. And it was so ungenuine.
So let's back.
Child, looks like Chrisean Rock has officially joined the Tamar Braxton chat. And based on what I've heard, she's not holding back. She's come out swinging, accusing Tamar of clout chasing and turning what should have been a simple situation into headline drama. And honestly, this isn't the first time Tamar's name has been tangled up in something messy with Chrisean. Remember James Wright? Yep, that was some pretty messy stuff. And guess what? Rock also accused Tamar of clout chasing.
I would wake up out of my sleep crying, shut up, and not knowing why. So when I contacted the therapist, she said it's trauma. Trauma will wake you up out of your sleep. Mentally, I was thinking about it in my sleep.
Right.
Because I still don't know. I don't bother nobody. I don't argue with people. I don't get online and cut up and do what everybody else is doing. Ooh, Jesus. I'm trying not to get emotional.
Can we get some tissue?
I'm trying not to get emotional. It's a couple of days after I was like, Lord, you suck. I didn't understand why this happened to me. Because the thing is, I could have lost my life. You know the right hit. You could be out of here.
Out.
It could have been a lot worse.
Brain dead, vegetable, everything.
Well, now fans are drawing parallels, asking why Tamar let the situation with Funky Dineva linger without stepping up, and whether she's once again seeking attention and being the drama. Hope you're seated, loves, because it's messy. Okay, y'all remember that time when Tamar brought Chrisean on stage during her performance? Rock walked around the stage ad-libbing words into a microphone as Tamar Braxton performed Love and War. And at the time, people didn't understand what Tamar was thinking when she invited Chrisean on stage when she was clearly intoxicated. Let's just say the entire situation was a disaster. But that wasn't even the highlight of the show, because allegedly backstage, things got really out of hand when Chrisean attacked James Wright, leaving him with a bloody nose and a chipped tooth. Allegedly. Actually, Tamar's team insisted that the incident happened, and a member of the team, LaTroy Davis, said Rock arrived at the venue drunk with 1,000 people smelling like pot, expecting to perform when she was not scheduled. LaTroy also said that Rock got into an argument with James backstage about not performing and then struck him in the face, leaving him bloody with a chipped tooth, and he reportedly had to seek medical attention to stop the bleeding. Well, guess what? LaRoy said that he had every intention of making sure that Chrisean went to jail for attacking James, and in a since-deleted Instagram post, LaTroy wrote, "I just want to let y'all know that girl Chrisean y'all keep hyping up jumped James Wright Chanel at Tamar's concert last night. James is in the hospital. I swear I will do everything to make sure she goes to prison. She is trash, and that's why her life is the way that it is. She deserves every bad thing that happens to her." But Chrisean defended herself, saying that there were false narratives being put across about attacking James, and Chrisean didn't stop at defending herself. She low-key flipped the script and hinted that Tamar might have been the one stirring the pot, all for a little extra clout. Honey, you know when someone pulls the clout card, it automatically makes the whole situation feel a little more messy. Rock actually also said that Tamar and James were lying about legal charges, stressing that no one had pressed any legal action and that no charges were filed. She also insisted that James didn't even have anything on his face and questioned why he hadn't shown it if he really had been hurt. Rock also tweeted that she was deactivating all of her social media pages and changing her phone number and her address. Of course, since Chrisean was saying that it was all for clout, people started calling on James Wright to respond. But when he did not show his face.
So let me just tell y'all this, because everybody want to tell stories and tell their versions and they side of the stories and blah, blah, blah. Child, I was an innocent bystander. You know, you still gotta keep joy in stuff, so yeah.
Well, viewers in the comments were calling him out for not showing his face, questioning why, if he had truly been attacked, he hadn't displayed any visible injuries. But in another video where he also did not show his face, James said he wanted people to stop assuming that everybody was lying about what went down. James insisted that the incident really did happen, stressing that it wasn't provoked and that he was attacked for no reason at all. He explained that people kept asking him what the motive was, but there wasn't one. He had been blindsided. He also admitted that those around him were urging him not to go on live, but he wasn't going to stay quiet.
Online saying What didn't happen, it didn't happen. And no, I'm not going to show my face. My face is beat. If you guys see my face, you would be pissed off. My face it's toe up. So right now, I have to get teeth fixed that someone damaged. I'm not going to show my face, but I will show that I'm at the dentist right now, getting my teeth fixed. The anger or whatever the issue wasn't towards me. So that's why I'm saying I was attacked for no reason.
Chrisean did get a lot of support from her fans because something was off about the story, especially because James did not show his injuries. They actually said that just like Chrisean said, it's possible that Tamar was indeed using Chrisean for clout because not many people were checking for Tamar's tour, and the blogs didn't really pick it up until the alleged incident happened. Oh, for those who were wondering whether Tamar responded to the drama, she actually did. Very tearfully, if I may add.
Especially James. He was and he was hurt. And I just feel like I can't make nobody happy. I really wish he would have hit me instead of him. You know, I'm just so sorry it happened to you. And I'm sorry, Chrisean, if you felt that, you know, any of us wanted to use you for height. No one. I'm not even going to address that because it's ridiculous. I know that when people come into this industry and, you know, they get a certain amount of stardom or fame, they feel like, oh, what does this person want with me? What does this person want with me? And there are some genuine people. But I'm doing this video for my staff and for my team who believed in me and who has helped supported me, Troy especially, you know, who has been the most passionate about this. And he should have, you know, he's my partner, and, you know, watching, you know, someone so close to us, you know, get so violated is traumatizing.
Well, people still said that things did not add up, and it really looked like Tamar did, in fact, set Chrisean up for clout. And the perception is the same with the recent drama involving Funky Dineva. The thing is, Tamar had posted that she had almost died, describing injuries like a fractured nose and missing teeth, although she didn't explain how it happened. Soon after, she released a teaser for her new EP, Heartbreak Retrograde, featuring Mendices, Funky Dineva, and others. In the promo clip, Tamar was spotted getting a little cozy with Yandy Smith's husband, Mendices, and at one point, he even lifted her up playfully, and in another scene, he was giving her a kiss on the cheek. The teaser also featured Tamar's mom, Miss E, her ex-husband, Vincent Herbert, and radio personality L'Oreal, all chiming in with their thoughts, offering Tamar advice, and debating whether she should really take a chance on love with Mendices. Remember, Tamar was involved in a bit of drama involving Mendices, with Tamar being accused of having an affair with that man. Yes, they were working on a video together, but when rumors of their affair persisted, Tamar let those whispers about her and Mendices float around unchecked. The talk of them being too close at that lounge in Atlanta had been running wild online, but she never came out to shut it down, deny it, or even address anything. It almost felt like Tamar was letting the chatter build. To make matters worse, there were reports that Tamar and Mendices were spotted together again, and one source even shared that they had been with their partner who told them some hot tea. According to this account, the partner said that they had been at the Regis Hotel bar when Tamar arrived. At first, she was sitting with two men, but once Mendices walked in and joined her table, the two men left. From that moment on, Tamar and Mendices were reportedly cuddling for the rest of the evening. The source also added that they often see Tamar at that spot and that she usually appears to be heavily intoxicated. Once again, Tamar did nothing to dispel the rumors, just like she did nothing to clear Funky's name when he was being slammed for harming her. For reference, Tamar was with Funky before the accident, and when it happened, for whatever reason, people thought that he was involved and that he wanted to unalive Tamar. And I don't know for a fact if he tried to reach Tamar privately to ask her to address the backlash, but before we knew it, Funky Dineva was on Instagram and a live stream saying he felt betrayed and used as collateral damage in what he suspected was a PR ploy by Tamar. He claimed that after their time at V12, they met up with a group of friends to continue the night out, but he went home alone and did not accompany her afterwards. Based on what he said, he also stated that he learned about Tamar's severe injuries through social media just like everyone else, and that she never shared the extent of her condition with him. He also said he knows Tamar often reads the comments to see what people are saying about her and her music, so he's almost certain she saw the slander against him, and he shared that he was upset that she never spoke up to defend him against people accusing him of hurting her. Allegedly, when he asked Tamar to dispel the rumors as they were beginning to grow legs, she replied, "I'm lost, I'm confused, I didn't say anything, I'm in the hospital." Well, we had people saying that they were actually not surprised that Tamar did not come out to defend Funky, because the same thing happened with James Wright. Like one person wrote, "I guess we don't remember the way she treated her background singer and #friend when he was jumped during her gig. This should have been a clear sign of how she does not value her black gay friends. I feel like Dineva should know better." Someone else also said, "We all know Tamar don't defend her friends. If Tamar's teeth really got knocked out, it's karma for how she let James Wright Chanel lose a tooth defending her, and then invited the attacker to perform with her. She need that clout that bad." Basically, what people are saying is that Tamar let that situation spiral without really shutting it down because she thrives on attention. And word on the blogs is that Tamar is also chasing clout, letting these controversies linger just long enough to keep her name in the headlines. Whether it's messy promos, unresolved drama, or silence when she should speak up, fans feel like Tamar knows exactly what she's doing to stay relevant. But Tamar has been all over the place emotionally, trying to make it clear that she's not the villain here. She's been insisting that she's not out here trying to stir up drama, and she definitely doesn't want people labeling her as someone chasing clout.
Very hard. I love drama. So, okay, well, what's the drama? What's the drama that I did? Somebody gotta tell me. What is the drama? Tell me, what is the drama? What is the drama? All I know is I went to bed and I woke up and my life changed. And I probably shouldn't have said nothing, but I panicked because I was scared and I was alone.
In fact, Tamar also said that she is taking a break from everything when she responded to a post by Shade Room where she said, "Y'all won. There's no more album and I'm going to my farm and you will never hear from me again. I'm sorry for everything." I mean, I don't think she's going anywhere. And like I said, we've had people saying that everything is just for clout. Well, allegedly, Chrisean feels the same way because she still believes that Tamar set her up for clout. Honestly, this entire Tamar drama is just getting messier by the day. But you let me know what you think about Rock joining the chat in the comments section below.